It's manga time once again, everybody, and we have Fairy Tale 308, entitled... this is embarrassing. Page. Fairy Tale versus the Executioners. I could have thought that. But, so it starts off with Natsu and the rest of them looking on at the Garou Knights, who still look pretty cool, especially the dude with the mask. But Natsu just sort of starts laughing, and he's like, they don't look anything like knights. But Arcadius says, don't let their appearances fool you, their magic has one sole purpose, of killing efficiently. But I have to question that, because Arcadius is still alive, so clearly they're not that efficient at killing people. But, you know, so Natsu says that they found their exit, they're going to beat the way out of them. And Mira Jane seems to agree with this. And so the guy with the mask is like, you dare seek a fight with us, such impudence. And he says that he'll return them to the earth beneath Fjord, so he's pretty cool. And then the girl, who for all intents and purposes we're going to call Conan until she actually gets a name. Oh, her name's Kamika, I think. Kamika. And the other one's called Cosmos. I don't know. Regardless, she uses paper attacks. Paper Blizzard Crimson Dance. So she throws it at Natsu, but they don't burn because they're god flames. A bit like, what's his name? Oh god, what's the name of the... Zancro. That's the one. So yeah, Wendy blows the paper away, and then Cosmos uses some plant thing. And this is cool, because this is kind of magic we haven't really seen before, so all the attacks look new. So she uses this plant to try and eat Wendy, but then Devil Mira Jane sort of blows it away. And then more plants try and attack Lucy and Yukino, but that black cat dude cuts them in half. I still can't remember his name. He cuts them in half. And then he gets attacked by the dude with the bottle in his mouth. And the dude maybe uses a water attack, I can't really tell. But the paper girl can restrict them with her magic. She has the god of binding as well. And then Cosmos uses an ability called Flower Flourish, which is basically this huge flower that begins to suck them all in. So they can't move because the paper binding is on them and the flower's trying to eat them. But then Wendy releases the paper binding and they blow up the flower. And there's such a huge explosion, it sends them all flying. They burst through the roof. But we get to see Princess Hisui, and she's looking really upset. Basically, she wants Arcadius to live. So she sent the Garou Knights there, but she wanted Arcadius to come back alright. And her plans always seem to backfire, apparently. But they're out of Pitfall Palace now, and they're all split up, so basically, this is just a set-up chapter. Basically, it's set up the fights for next week. As expected, Natsu's got the main guy with the mask. Wendy's got the flower girl. The black cat dude's got the guy with the bottle. Mira Jane's got the paper girl. And Lucy and Yukino have the guy with the weird face, who's apparently called Uosuke. But he seems to be able to take control of people and just throw them. But he's kind of creepy, actually. He's like, if you take that tone with me, you'll make me angry. But he's just sort of like, if you take that tone with me, you'll make me angry. And it's like, oh my god. But Arcadius is like, don't underestimate him. All his victims are reduced to nothing but bones. And the next chapter is called The Burning Earth. So basically, that's where it ends. So the first fight we're going to get is Lucy and Yukino versus Uosuke. And I still like the Garou Knights. I think they're really cool. They are pretty unique as far as designs go. The fights are going to be pretty predictable, though, I think. I'm pretty sure Natsu's not going to lose. Mira Jane's probably not going to lose. Lucy and Yukino might be a bit of a toss-up, because that Uosuke guy is being built up as being really powerful. The black cat dude probably won't lose. This will be one of his shining moments. Wendy probably won't lose. They probably won't lose. You know, it's Fairy Tale. I can't really imagine them losing. If they do lose, great. But I can't see how they will lose, because they won't advance the plot otherwise. But, yeah, I'm still looking forward to the fights, of course. So, you know, really this chapter it started off good. I thought we were going to get some kind of all-out brawl, but in the end it was a bit predictable, ending up with one-on-one fights. But, you know, to each his own, I suppose. I give the chapter a 7. Not a lot happened. It was interesting, nice build up, and I like the kind of the individual magic these people have. I'm looking forward to seeing the guy with the mask use his magic as well. That's it for the chapter. You know, what did you think? Leave it in the comments below, and subscribe to me. Follow me on Twitter, and yeah, that's it really. I mean, are you looking forward to the fights? Do you think there's any possibility of Fairy Tail losing? Let me know in the comments below. Until then, catch you next time. See you then, guys.